Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. So I've been seeing videos and posts on a thing called leg lengthening surgery. So basically, guys who are a bit short and they want to become taller and they're willing to cripple themselves in order to gain a few extra inches, which I think is very sad. So there was this post of a guy that went from 5'7" to 6'5". In fact, in the before, he looks better than in the after, because in the after, his legs just didn't look right, just didn't look natural, and just looked like daddy long legs. It kind of looked comical, really, because if you have long legs and like a really short torso, it's just not gonna look proportionate. So it's just not worth it. But a lot of these guys have been, led to believe that, oh, well, you need to do this leg lengthening surgery because it's going to help you with getting a woman or something like that. I'm like, but it's not worth it. It's like, surely there's going to be some woman that is going to, not mind you at 5'7". I mean, come on, like, surely you can find, because if you can't find a woman at 5'7", then, maybe you have other problems. Now, I know dating, has become hard, and it's become hard for a lot of guys, especially that, these last few years. And yeah, there is some women that, have a height preference and things like that, but I don't think it's as big of a deal as what a lot of men have been led to believe. And I just think it's just getting ridiculous where men are doing all this leg lengthening surgery. It's part of this whole looks maxing thing, and it's just getting crazy. Like, there's literally men just like hammering their face with like, to try and like get a sharper jawline. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous, and all these guys are just falling for all these stupid trends, thinking that that's somehow going to make their life so much better. And they're just going to end up becoming crippled, most likely. Because it's just, you're breaking your bones. Like, why would you do that to yourself? It's just absolutely insane to me that some of the lengths that these guys are willing to go to. It's like the guys who take steroids in order to build more muscles because they think that that's somehow going to make their life better. But a lot of these people are never really happy, constantly chasing the next dopamine hit, but it's this kind of fleeting form of dopamine that doesn't actually fulfill them and just leaves them feeling empty. So it's just, it's just crazy to me that this has become normalized and all this looks maxing stuff. I mean, of course, you should take care of yourself. I think being in good shape is a good idea, but yeah, leg lengthening surgery. I mean, it's it's a sign of the times, isn't it? It's really sad. And women also do a lot of crazy stuff as well with their appearance. Like, I've heard some of them doing things like buccal fat surgery, which is just ridiculous to me. Why would you want to take away that youthful look about yourself? Because once it's gone, you'll never get it back. So I don't know. It's just sad to me. Like, why people would do this stuff to themselves, But it's like a lot of these people are just not comfortable in their own skin, I don't think. Or they've just been completely just brainwashed by social media that that's what they need to do in order to be attractive. But, I think there's a lot more that goes into attraction than all that. I mean, I don't exactly know the reason why this guy did it, but there's a lot of guys doing it for the purpose of trying to be more attractive. And, you need to work on yourself if that's the case. You need to become, the best version of you. Because clearly you're probably not the best version of you if you're resorting to doing that kind of stuff. So, yeah, go out and touch grass. Just start working on yourself. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll see you all later. Peace out. Bye.